Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 10.
Well, these are the dangerous people. These are the folks with the violent crimes.
We don't hear much about it, but we do know that there is gang activity here in the Red River Valley. Authorities say that they're actively tracking around 425 gang members or violent criminals. Yesterday, they announced dozens of arrests.
And Valley News Team's Molly Casey spoke with the local police about what gang activity exists in our area.
Our community was so quiet for so long, it was a void.
During the month of November, the U.S. Marshal Service and the Fargo Metro Street Crimes Unit arrested 79 fugitives, a third being gang members.
They're a part of our community. If they're here to commit crime, we don't want them a part of our community.
Lieutenant Shannon Ruziska of the Fargo Police Department says with no homegrown gangs present in Cass or Clay counties, members from other gangs are drawn here.
We get gang members from outside coming in here to sell drugs, have prostitution, and do other gang-related crimes here.
While there are 47 known gangs represented in the Cass and Clay counties, that doesn't necessarily mean that those gangs are established. It just means one or more members are living in these areas. There are signs, though, that residents can look for that may indicate gang presence.
If you see people putting up graffiti, which looks like it might be gang graffiti, let us know.
Lieutenant Ruziska says gang graffiti often includes 5 or 6 pointed stars and crowns, tridents, or numbers. And tattoos can be a giveaway, too.
If they have all the tattoos which tie them to a certain gang, we're going to ask questions. What about this gang? Are you a part of it?
Lieutenant Ruziska says if you see something that may be related to gang activity, call the Street Crimes Unit. It's better to be safe than afraid.
It's an awareness issue. Be aware these people are out there.
From Fargo, Molly Casey, Valley News Live.
To combat the growth of gang activity, the High Plains Task Force works with the Street Crimes Unit to monitor and identify new or existing gang members.
We're following new developments tonight out of California, where authorities say they believe they have found the body of a former Bismarck, North Dakota woman in a Southern California desert. The news comes as family and friends were honoring her life with a funeral in Mandan today. Army veteran Julia Jacobson went missing Labor Day weekend. Detectives found the remains of an adult female and what they think are the remains of her dog near a rest area in Cactus City. That's east of Los Angeles. At this point, police cannot confirm the identity of the woman, but they say that Jacobson's ex-husband, Dallin Ware, cooperated with authorities, which led them to the location.
We used a San Bernardino County Sheriff cadaver dog known as Ellie that came out to the area and found a shallow grave. Within the grave, there was some remnants of an adult female and dog that was found. So the coroner is here and worked on the crime scene and will be investigating to get confirmation.
Ware was arrested back in January on suspicion of murder.
4 people were hurt in a crash involving an MSUM men's basketball team bus. Among the injured are 3 under the age of 10. Authorities say it happened 30 miles west of Jamestown on I-94 this afternoon. A semi had to swerve to miss a stopped vehicle and cut in front of a car, causing the MSUM team bus to rear-end the car. The driver of the car, 34-year-old Joel Hill of Fargo, along with 3 kids, were taken to a Jamestown hospital for minor injuries. The children involved are 9, 5, and 18 months old. No one was hurt in the MSUM bus that held 20 people. The team had a game scheduled tonight in Bismarck.
Local police say that there's been an uptick in thefts and break-ins in a portion of South Fargo. It's the Rose Creek area. Since November 4th, there have been 13 crimes relating to theft, break-ins, or burglaries. Police say some of the crimes are forced entry.
I've lived here for 25 years, and we've generally had a very, very safe neighborhood. But I suppose no neighborhood is immune anymore. You just never know. So it's always good to be vigilant.
Hetland adds that she still feels safe in the neighborhood because she has a secure alarm system.
Another above normal day, and it sounds like we've got a couple more nice days ahead of us. Justin, nothing to worry about overnight, right?
No, but looks like we're going to be really nice overnight. If you have outdoor plans, temperature's not bad for this time of year and this time of night. 26 right now in Fargo. That's close to our normal high this time of year. 32 in Bemidji, 29 at Devil's Lake, 22 at Jamestown. Wind speeds mainly from the south or west, and wind speeds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not bad for the wind. Now, we are seeing a clearing trend out toward Devil's Lake, Jamestown, the Southern Valley Lakes country. Mainly clear skies. A few more passing clouds into northwestern Minnesota, and maybe a few passing snow showers into the Rosome Baudette area, but most of us are staying dry, mainly clear skies. Temperatures into the upper 20s as we go into the overnight. We're going to be unseasonably warm again for the weekend, so get out there and enjoy it because big changes on the way. We'll have the details on that coming up later in the newscast.
Thanks, Justin. If you've never celebrated a Norwegian Christmas, hopefully you stopped by the Sons of Norway tonight. The 13th annual traditional Norse Christmas featured Norwegian food favorites like rummegrot, smoked salmon, lefse, Norwegian heart-shaped waffles, and more. There was live music from the front fenders with special guests, Charlie Johnson and the Moving Parts.
Lots of people start asking me when we can buy tickets, when can we buy tickets. So every year now, the last few years, they're starting to get tickets out there earlier and earlier. And this year I sold out 2 weeks ago.
Proceeds from the silent auction will benefit the Norwegian camp Skogfjorden at Norwegian language villages. Last year, they raised $3,000, and they're hoping to surpass that this year.
Holiday lights are taking over Lindenwood Park in Fargo again this year. It's the 19th annual event put on by the FM Sertoma Club. We were there for the grand opening this evening, which featured 79 colorful displays. There are plenty of opportunities to cruise the park this month and take in the lights. They'll be there through December 31st from 5:30 to 10 at night. Now, to get in, it'll cost you $6 per vehicle, or if you want to reduce that by $1, simply bring along a can of food. It's going to be donated to the local food pantries. A bus or limo will pay $10. The money from all the vehicles that go through the park will go toward local charities.
At the Fargo Theater, some members of the Fargo Police Department were spitting hot fire, laying down some bars as the community witnessed the premiere of their Unity music video. The video featured officers Michael Bloom and Matthew Niemeyer and artist DPB, as well as students from Jefferson Elementary and Fargo South High School. Its goal is to bring people closer together and promote trust and transparency between police and the community. For more information on the Fargo PD call to action, head to our website, valleynewslive.com.
Spitting hot fire, laying down some bars.
Oh, yeah, we've got some in-house talent that knows all about that.
Well, you did it well, yes.
Thank you.
The U.S. Senate edges closer to passing a sweeping tax reform bill. What's happening in a late-night session later on Valley News Live at 10.
But first, car dealers are expecting stiffer competition next year, and you may play a role in what rolls off the lot.